Okay, here we have an M&M problem, and they're talking about, we have this big bag of M&Ms, and they give the percentages of each color. 12% are brown, 50% are yellow, 12% are red, and so on. Let's do a few different parts here. Part A, find the probability of yellow or orange. So let's see, yellow or orange. For one pick, yellow or orange, you basically just have to add the percentages. So if they want it in decimal form, we'll convert the percentages to decimal form. So yellow, 15% is 0.15 plus orange is 0.23. So if you add those up, I think you get 0.38. Okay. How about find the probability that you don't pick a red if you just pick one out? Well, to find not red, it's 1 minus the probability it is red, right? So you just have to do 1 minus, let's see, red is 12%, so 0.12. So I think that gives you 0.88. How about part C? This is a little different. Now instead of just picking one, you're picking two. So you're going to go in, pick one out, go in, pick another one out. One thing that we're assuming is this is a really big bag of M&Ms. So after you pick the first one out, the probability of picking a green and the second pick isn't going to be affected much by the fact that you already picked one out on the first pick. So we're going to assume that is a huge bag of M&Ms. Okay, so basically to find that, you have to say probability of green on first pick times the probability of green on second pick. So because there's two picks, you're multiplying the probabilities this time instead of just adding like we did before, okay? So let's see, what's the probability of a green? It's 15%. So that's 0.15 times 0.15. And if you do that on your calculator, I believe you get 0.023. Okay, so that's for part C. Let's keep going. There's a few more problems here. Part D says now we're picking 6 M&Ms. Okay, we're going to pick 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to find probability you don't get any reds when you do those 6 picks. So basically, that's just probability of no red times probability of another no red. You got to do that 6 times. Probability of no red 6 times, you guys. Right? So you just have to do it 6 times, right? So what do we say a probability of a not red was? I believe it was 1 minus 0.12, right? Because it's 12% are red. So basically 88% are not red. But you have to multiply that by itself 6 times, so you can just raise that 0.88 to the 6th power. So in your calculator, you're just doing 0.88 to the 6th. And when I did that, I got 0.464. Okay. Part E, let's see, they say selecting 6, select 6 again. Find the probability of at least 1. At least 1 is red. Probability of at least 1 is red. So we got to figure out what is the probability at least 1 red. Just on one pick, let's see, probability of at least 1 red equals, this is a formula that you see in your reading. You do 1 minus probability that none are red. So at least 1 red is 1 minus probability that none are red. So we already figured out the probability that none are red. We just figured that out in part D. We got 0.464, right? So all we got to do for this part is do 1 minus 0.464. So I got 0.536. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the whole problem. Just a lot to that problem, multi-parts. I hope that helps, and good luck.